Hi everyone, Siege back here with another episode for Monster Train 2. Unfortunately, last time we were here, it was not a very winny kind of situation. We lost our first run in Monster Train 2 while playing one chunky, beefy champion, Arden here, as you can see on the screen. Now, I don't think it's entirely his fault. It's probably my fault. But we failed to solve one of the problems the game was throwing at us, and that was wave clear. Arden, in his, I think, Celestial Hammer route, or the route that we chose, did not really support a wave clear. And I guess amidst all of the new stuff that we were playing around with, I missed to pick up a wave clear spell or ability or event, something that answers that problem. Now, I did not hate that run. Run is going up in the channel, but I'm hoping that we could address that problem again or see that problem again and hopefully solve it in a different manner. So again, we have Arden here with Moon Ritual, a very good spell in terms of managing moon cycles. So we're hoping to play around with him again. Hopefully we don't overdraft. I think I also picked up a lot of things during that run that maybe was not necessary, that bloated the deck and did not allow it to function well. So hopefully this run does not encounter that problem. So without further ado, as usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed Monster Train 2 and you want to see more content under this game. And without, again, further ado, let's start the run for today. Let's go, Monster Train 2. Okay, so last run, we also played with a different Pyre Heart, and we're gonna have a second go at it, Wing Spirit, which allows you to full heal all frontliners and all floors once per battle. We're also going against the Seraph variant that defeated us previously, that Seraph Dominion. We have Frenzy Archean and Lifesteal Kale with Gravity, Alchemy, and Hothead here. So we're gonna go dragon stuff today, I believe so. Okay, so do we have to do some map analysis? I think we do it go by go still. So let's start with the Horde today. Mage Blade is a very good artifact. However, we don't have anything to support it yet outside Arden. Although he is a very powerful champion, which maybe makes taking that artifact worth it. Golden Idol though would be a lot of extra value in terms of gold, which may allow us to purchase more stuff, especially early game. So I think I'll go with the Golden Idol here. I don't think I've had a run that started with that, so it would be fun to see how things play out. Okay, we have two different paths here. We've seen Hierophant before. It's more of a defensive type of line where you incant armor 2 to friendly units and silent gains double the amount. So he's like a defensive variant for him. We also have a permanent scaler for Arden. He also has Mage Blade 2, which means he scales his own damage permanently. Problem is I don't have a way to maximize his damage strikes outside getting multi-strike from equipment. So in that note, I might play around with Arden as a backliner or support tanker, and let's see what we could do with that. Getting slays is also slightly difficult. He needs to get the slay to get the conduit. So I think I'll go Hierophant this run. Let's see if we can properly utilize that defensive ability. So Being on the incant line means we want to find a way to make spells more playable. It's another thing we have to look out for. Now, -1 per turn means we don't get to play alchemy, but we do get some extra gold out of it. I think that is pretty fine. We have to consider trials moving forward, and we did take the golden idol here. So I think it's fine. We don't get some alchemies this run. So I'm fine with that trade-off here. That's basically what you're giving up here. Kinda guaranteed gold versus potential gold. We're gonna play Hothead into Mage Blade here. Hopefully we can incant here and tank up in front, and one shield steward in the middle. There you go. You won't be able to play alchemy this run or this turn, unfortunately, but that's just the case. I'm gonna start incanting here. As you can see, we are incanting. I could actually do Pyrogel at the back, but I don't think that's a really good play. Let's just ping out the back lines from bottom floor. I think that's a very nice thing to do. Ping out an enemy. More incants, I guess. We play Spear Sword here to hopefully try to get the kill on mid floor. Breathe Fire should be played this turn, but I think before I do that, I incant some more. Play with Fire Shell, I believe so. And I think I ping out some extra units mid-floor. I could overstack my floor, but gravity deals damage, so I might not be able to reliably lean in on that spell. Okay, so the incants are making him tanky. Something we really want to have happen. Can change the moon cycle here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and ping out the two frontliners here that are going to take some hits for this boss. And I think Fire Starter on him should be helpful. This champion is very tanky. I should play Moon Ritual first. Play Fire Starter and we get through the boss here. I can also breathe fire and a little bit more. So we're seeing a slight problem right now, actually. Damage is a problem that we need to address. Okay, Mage Blade is a good way to get value out of Conduit. And you could boost his damage. Wait. Per magic power on the floor. Okay, do I want the Moonlit Glaive? I think I want it. It's a perspective take, I know, but I think it's decent enough. We take an AoE spell. Maybe that spell was the one I was missing in my previous run. Steel Shop would be nice, but I think I'd prefer to go Luna Coven. We could also get some upgrades on Alchemy here, make it cheaper, and easier to play. So let's go right side here. Check the magic shop with the extra money we just obtained from the enemies. I could take a remove consume here. It's a decent upgrade. And I would still probably have some extra gold for some rerolls here. So I'll take a -2 on alchemy. +10 on flicker. So I take a -1 here. I think I just re-roll first. Okay, we do get the -2 consume and alchemy. Very good. That card is loaded. And I think I'm gonna get a 20 consume on a fire starter here. Really get the upgrades rolling for our deck. Okay, we found a sweeper. This sweeper friend sweeps, which is something that we actually want. He is not a silent unit, unfortunately. You basically have a sweeper also in the form of Hothead here. Well, we have a Conduit to buff him up. And we also took the made Moonlit Glaive. So I think we can make this sweeper work with us. Even though he's not a silent type of unit. Okay. -1 draw each turn. Should slightly hurt, but I think we're gonna get golden idol value there, so we do want to take this trial. Okay. I'm gonna change things up here. I want Arden and the sweeper together. Because I'm gonna buff her damage with my stuff. Okay. 2 expensive starter units actually. So that's another thing to consider. Let's apply conduit upstairs. I'm looking for some spell chains as well. Let's ping out that guy. You sweep during full moon. So I need to be on new moon this turn so that I would be on full moon later. I could actually just use this guy's ability here to take severely reduced damage. But that is still half of Hothead's HP gone. I play Alchemy upstairs. I play Flickers somewhere. I think still upstairs. And I use a Shield Steward to talk for Hothead. Okay, so sweepers primarily want what's the term here? A multi-strike. And since I'm not killing you, I will be descending you. But I will something I'm going to be doing slightly differently is dropping down Hothead and using his ability to clear out Elebor's backliners. We also want to get rid of his Titan skin, which I don't think I can. Play fire starter here. Does not really matter if he has sweep or not, since we're only battling one unit. But oh god, I think I'm dead. Maybe we're dead. Let's try to incant ourselves up. Almost. Okay, we take, I think, 8 damage here in exchange for this victory and actually get 6 Dragon Horde. Decent enough, but we need to scale faster moving forward. So the game is starting to show its fangs around us. Actually, 2 hits. Did not expect 2 hits there. I did my math by mistake. Okay, we have a Mooncaller here. It's not a banner unit. It is an extra unit on the floor. It's not a silent unit. Moon cycle triggers an additional time. Do I want that? It just triggers twice. I don't really benefit from it right now. Similarly, Meddler does not really help our cause, but Face Blessing should help with keeping units alive longer. Incant, I should maybe look at Golden Touch, but I think I'd rather skip here. This is something lootable. 6 is a good threshold for numbers. We could go for coffers in this run, I believe so. Getting upgrades and spells does not really help our cause. Let's go hidden coffers here. -3 Ember cost for deployment. Currently at 4, -3, we go down to 2. But it does increase our Ember, which is something that we want to play more spells. We are incanting, by the way. And I think it's the first time I'm gonna be running with this. Sure, let's give it a whirl. Okay, probably multi-strike is a good find, as well as the other incanter from Pyreborne. Start with Conduit 5, which means 5 more damage, or Quick. Quick Sweeping is also something to consider here, since we do gain armor coming from Arden. So if we could keep that armor up and running longer, then that should be a good game plan for us. I will reroll this shop. I'm looking for multi-strike. I could pick up the strength stone, but I think I should just reroll here. I see dualism, which does not work for our unit. Now, I could just make a second copy. Okay, do I think, though, we have to add some HP to this mix? Yeah, this champion applies corruption, so I don't think we survive with just that set of upgrades. So we're taking that. Decent stats at 35. Hidden coffers is also very valuable and powerful for Greed Dragon, but we're likely going to be spending those. And I don't think I can play him out consistently, so I think I'll skip here. Let's not take too many stuff and focus on what we have. Oh, that's good. Quilling Catcher. I think this is from one of their games. Weird. These two are weird. Start of turn, apply Dazed One to the front enemy unit on a random floor. Basically, you get one free turn on the boss or the front unit of each wave. Slightly helpful, but I think with the sweep, I could get a lot of value with Clepsydranium. Yep, sure. It's not an overstack, it's an artifact. But I think it helps our game plan with the sweeper friend. Okay, so it's gonna be Arden and Selene upstairs. Good. We need to start incanting here. I maybe want him to be down. Definitely gonna do some incanting here. Incanting. So I can just sweep these floors. Okay, it's new moon now. So I need to switch at least once to ensure I have sweep the next turn. And let's play Shield Steward, Hothead, Breathe Fire actually, so that I can incant once more upstairs. I don't need a sweep this turn. Only have one enemy to deal with. I could switch back. Yes, I could still switch back here. Because I will be using Flicker on this floor. Incant. I should do this on the boss. Allow us to deal more damage on succeeding turns. Play Alchemy for egg value. 62 to 28. It's not enough to get a kill outright. But we still want to continue incanting here. Almost actually. Well, we did get a kill there. Okay, we need sweep this turn. So I click this, we clear everything. Since it's sweep, I should probably elevator this guy up so I can net the kill. Okay, he does deal a lot of damage to us due to that. Let's continue to incant in front. I could use this ability. Active only during full moon, which means I need to drop this unit here and chill. Okay, champion almost dying. I should go flicker here. Wait. Yeah, play flicker here. Hmm. 11, 5. Should ping. Ping again, and I think ping downstairs. Okay. Gonna be on full moon this turn. I need to get more eggs up in here. Okay, this turn should be full heal. So that I can use phase blessing. Doesn't matter what phase it is next turn, because it doesn't matter what I'm gonna do. Continue to incant here, add some armor in front, unit mid-floor. 21 is a lot of damage coming out of Archeon, but I think we have enough. Definitely we have enough. It doesn't matter what phase it is. It just matters that we continue to incant here. Dealing 110. Pretty good. Okay. Tidal turning is pretty good. Hell Furnace is also pretty good to add in Pyrogel stacks, but I think some AoE armor with conduit stacking is something we really want here. Let's take Tidal turning. Another sweeper friend. I think I like Lunar Priestess here. He could be a third body on the floor, which means more scaling, but I have Nightingale here. He plays with the new moon. Full moon is for our sweeper. Gains double the armor from Arden. But I think Lunar Priestess helps us with the incant scenario. And extra conduit should help with our spells. So yeah. Lunar Priestess it is. And I don't think we want Ember. Or maybe we do. I think we want to be seeing more cards every turn so that we can incant more. I'll just wait to draw into Lunar Priestess here. I don't think we see any benefits of overstacking the floor. So yeah, let's draw more so that we can play more spells. Going up to 10 allows us to net possibly an extra relic. So let's leave it at that. Save this for now. Trinket shop, some extra health. Alcove, I think we're better off going to the left side here. Magic shop should make things cheaper. Champion upgrade. The Mystic Hammer line is something we already know. It adds just plus 50 base to Arden. But I think we want to go with the Hierophant 2 for more armor scaling on the floor. So let's go with that. Spells. I'm looking to increase our spell density. -2 consume. I could consume a fire starter with this. Could knock out 2 fire starters from this and just play around with those other cards. Pretty decent. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, let's reroll. I see a spell chain and a holdover actually. I could hold over spell chain a moon ritual. That gives me complete control on whatever phase I want to be on. Which allows me to be consistent with the sweeping of our champion or our banner unit. Which is also nice. I could go face blessing for that, but I think this should solidify our plan of incanting. Okay, holdover spell chain moon ritual. Left with +10, I'll drop that on face blessing. Fortunately, we won't be able to pick up the Emberstone on this shop. Ooh. Now, that's a good tank. And it plays well with this line. Yeah, I could put him in front of Ardoon. So 2 space, 2 space, 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I elevator up Sentinel. He has enough HP to survive the gravity. So yes, another run for Silent Sentinel. Amazing. I could have actually picked up the Horde and gotten the extra money, but I think we're gonna be fine here. Okay. Now, considering I only have 2 Ember, I'm definitely skipping out on Lunar Priestess and Silent Sentinel. But the plan here is if we find Intrinsic on Gravity or something, we should be able to assemble them onto the floor on succeeding turns. So for now, we're gonna stick with this setup. And we do get the Lunar Priestess on this turn immediately. I do like that. Okay, this is slightly a problem. Okay, I think Flicker definitely goes on mid-floor. No questions asked there. Definitely do play Alchemy here. Yeah, I guess I just incant the 12 damage every turn here. Can't really play the moon ritual here because it's gonna mess up my sweep. So chill out here. Okay, we get extra card there and we get the moon ritual at the back. So this should be just click cards, drop some big armor. I think this card can wait. Recover. I think I'll snipe you out. Play out units. I want to keep the back line here open so that I could put my sentinel behind and move it upwards. Don't have a way to move the sentinel forward though, is another problem we seem to be having right now. Okay, that's a lot of incants. Should incant some more, get this kill. Okay, we skip out on the collector. I don't think I had a way to... I would have had to skip the sentinel though if I did that. So, save our health, I guess. Okay, we have Hothead here coming into the mix. So I guess we incant enough. Okay, currently at New Moon. It's gonna swing us back to New Moon with 2 plays for Moon Ritual. So let's continue to do that. Wait. Oh, wait. She has to be on full moon. My bad. Full moon is where we want to be. So I guess I give up on that ephemeral copy. We incant, we... ping. I guess I ping again. Drop the shield steward downstairs. Okay, I'm still missing my Moonlit Glaive. That doubles my damage on champion friend here. It's currently New Moon. We're going to full, and then we're going back to full with the holdover. Blade Alchemy. Silent Sentinel is here. I have the Ascend card. Sure. Okay, I want to put him in front. Is there a way for me to do that? Right now, I don't think there is. So, I might need to take Ember. Because I need to assemble a floor with this guy in. Yeah, I think that's something I definitely have to do. Hothead plays bottom floor, breathes fire, and adds a fire gel to the boss. This guy has multi-strike. Oh god. Help me, please. Do I want to ascend him right now? I think I do. Okay. So I definitely want to ascend him. So we play this. Ascend the boss. And then incant ourselves. It doesn't matter if I'm in New Moons. I'll just play this without concern. Play Flicker, play Tidal Turning for extra armor, and we should be good. Okay, Sweep is doing well. I need a second copy of her though. So we're running into two problems here. Okay, Eclipse Chamber should be good. Cosmic Bolt is also something. New Moon is always active. Do I want New Moon all the time? No, because Sweeper is on full moon. Okay, this is that stealth unit item. I think I pick up a second Moonlit Glaive on my champion. Or just pick up a Toon Bolt here. Yeah, I think I'll just pick up a Toon Bolt. This is very powerful. Okay, that's the pick there. Damage to all units. Slay 10 gold. I think it's Make It Rain here. Doubles up on the wave clear. Although we already have wave clears. I don't think we need any of these things. Okay, definitely loot here. Ember Charge. After using an ability, friendly units gain armor. That's not an ability. I don't have any abilities. Let's pick up Ember Charge, hoping we could play an extra unit on turn 1. Don't have a Whelp. Flaming Talons, maybe. Plus 4. I think I'd rather pick up Flaming Talons here. Ooh. Okay, Lunar Lanterns is just straight up damage buff to our Sweeper, but I think what we want to go for is expanded coffers here. We want to focus on at least getting one extra artifact, boss relic, to solve the problems we're currently facing. We want extra Ember to play out Silent Sentinel on the floor. And space to actually fit him. So later on, we'll decide which one we want to prioritize getting. And take it from there. I see some removals and an artifact on the right side. Removals, the deck is after playing everything through. Alchemy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the rest of the things. Taking removals improves the consistency of our deck. The dupe, don't really know what I'm gonna do with the dupe. I think I'd rather go right side here. The removal should improve our play-by-play more consistently. I will take Kingdom of Tears. This buffs 2 card spells I have. Ooh, okay, there's something we want. I'm looking at actually only one item. Artificial Pyre Stone. This offsets the Odin's Totem, which means we can now play 5 Ember. That 5 Ember is going to be on Lunar Priestess, Selene, and Silent Sentinel. I can then play okay, the problem with this is I need intrinsic on, or I need to eventually draw into if I'm relying on the elevator setup. So I think the next the artifact we take is space, so that we can fit units on the floor. Currently at 5, we're gonna go up to 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, we need the space. Because this solves the Ember problem from deployment. Silent Sigil, when it becomes new moon, apply armor 10 to friendly silent units. No, it's definitely artificial Firestone here. I could spend 40 of my gold to remove something. That's a lot of survivability on our champion, but how about Lightstone casing? I could find spell chain on alchemy. Ensure we get a lot of value on coffers. And moon ritual. I could find a double stack for that. Okay, let's go Lightstone casing here. And for the removals, they should be cards we don't want to replay every single draw through. Or expensive units. Hothead is on the chopping block. And possibly... yeah, Hothead is too expensive to play, so he's basically a dead weight right now. I can play one of the shield stewards turn 1, I think. So I think I remove the other one because I won't be able to play it. It's big, it's hard to get out. And honestly, I could go with one more remover on a spear steward just to ensure more consistent first draw through. And we move on from here. This should be serviceable for us. Okay. I like where the plan is going. It's pretty solid right now. So, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ember, exactly as I planned it. We don't have the space to support the plan just yet. So for now, it's going to be... well, I could gamble it and put Selene on mid-floor. Try to draw into gravity and ascend her. Okay, I will try to go with that plan for now. Because I could protect Selene with my shield steward. And I just have to get to my other spell. Just play Incant on top floor. Do I just Incant top floor for the armor? No, I want to play the Conduit on my champion, on my sweeper here. Armor up on Selene. Definitely, right? Yes. And then let's Incant upstairs for more armor. Good. Okay, there's my gravity. So the plan does come together here. I elevator her up. And now we have a very good tank in front. I can now play my moon rituals in the back. And I could actually just ping... actually, no. Because I need... it's gonna be descending a unit. 40. This is 105. I might need to drop this guy to the back. and try to work on this friend right here. Okay, I have Cosmic Bolt that deals 65 damage. Amazing. We want to incant upstairs. All the conduits should go in the back. I don't need to sweep this turn. So we're fine. Let's incant continuously. Let's bolt out the collector. Good animation. Amazing. It's diagonally coming into the screen and zapping someone out of existence. Okay. So we want the sweep to be active this turn. I can play everything except one of Cosmic Bolt and Tidal Turning. I think we'll skip Tidal Turning and play it on a second draw through. We need to be on New Moon. No, sorry, Full Moon to get the benefits that we want. So, there you go. Oh god, the sweeper is giving me problems. Okay, we barely missed that. Should have slammed in, I guess. Okay. I think we can do this a tad better. Bolt into Fire Starter should be the play here. There you go. And then you play the Moon Rituals. Okay. There's a sequence to things. There you go. Okay, got it. Yeah, I think I forgot to mention about what do you call this? The reanimate in front. How do I want to play this turn out? I could drop this unit below. Not have to deal with him. Or I could ascend him. He does not deal damage. So I guess yes. Yeah, I ascend him. Fire handles him pretty well. Play alchemy here. Face blessing in front. I don't want to ping out the enemies here because I want slays by right? Conduit on slay. So 19. This lady friend here should full moon. Yeah, I should just let this sit. Right? Right. I got up to 22. Okay. I think I want to separate those two. So I'm gonna elevator up this guy. Or I guess I should have elevatored up the boss. But I wanted extra turns for playing stuff. So I think I should knock this guy slightly or a bit out of the park. Let's play 2 copies here and chill. Good. Would have been nice if we had sweep. Oh, I mean, if I had multi-strike here. I won't be able to get the kill on you. But I also don't want to sap my floor. Well, actually, I should bolt him. Bolt him. Descend? I mean, he is dead if I descend him. I think I flicker downstairs. Gravity downstairs. And then add conduit here. Okay. And this turn should be very well enough in our capabilities. Expanded golfers, which means after this combat we get the extra value in front. I don't need the sweeper here, so it doesn't matter what phase of the moon I'm in. I ping, I add 68 armor, and we should be good. Yeah, that took a while actually. Okay. Duality seems nice. Getting drought also seems nice. Yeah, this is like something you can use for Ember. But I don't think we have Ember problems. This is a good ping. Or a heal or an incant. This consumes... I think I'll pick up Duality here. Mind Cage, no. Sacrificial, no. We skip here. Save. Definitely save. And we're on to ring 6. Where do we want to go from here? Steel Shop says unit upgrades on Lunar Priestess and Silent Sentinel. Possibly overstack. Magic Shop on the other side is a little bit of heal. Removals that I don't think I have a very big need of right now. Let's go Steel Shop and upgrade 2 of our units. Titanite is a big yes on Silent Sentinel. That is gonna allow him to beef up in front. Multi-strike would have been nice on my other champion. Now, something I want to check. How does Mage Blade work? On the floor. Okay. So I could pick this up on Sentinel. And get extra value for our sweeper. This we could reroll. Ooh, a smidge stone. Not something I could put on my champion. But there is a possible overstack there. Could have gotten a smaller Sentinel. But I think I'll just go with plus 20 on Lunar Priestess. Actually, I should have gone with smidge into large. Okay, so I guess I'll go Avarice then. Save my gold. Let's check the alcove. Okay, we have Unpurgeable and Tropic Stone. Well, let's read the event first. A cluster of 3 large crystals containing Entropy's strange power forces the train to stop. You could take one of them to investigate. The first crystal is an extraordinarily heavy for its size. The second crystal is completely weightless and hollow. Third crystal is growing at an incredible pace. Do you take one of Entropy's crystals? This is a Blight. Unpurgeable. Reserve spells in your deck cost +1. Upgrade the spell, gain triple stack. What the hell is triple stack? Um, Entropic Growth. Reserve. Permanently gain +5 magic power. These are additional cards in my deck. -4. Upgrade the spell to cost -4 Ember. Is there a spell? I mean, Alchemy could be that spell, but I don't have a really expensive spell in this deck. Tidal Turning could be, but it's a one-time play, so I don't think it's this thing. Permafrost. Reserve. Permanently gain 5 magic power. Do I upgrade a spell with that? I guess I could do a Cosmic Bolt for that. It's permanent scaling. What the hell is triple stack? I could maybe do that on Moon Ritual. I think that's the best we could go for with this. Oh, yeah. Okay, insane. Okay, that's insane. Insane. It's Conduit 3 times 2. On holdover. Sure, give me that. Okay, entropy is now part of you. I don't care. Entropy is power. Give it to me. Okay. Now, let's use a little bit more of our gold. Improve our consistency here. And next guy on the chopping block is Spear Steward. Goodbye, my friend. You are not long for this run. Okay, lifesteal and +7. We should be able to blitz through this combat due to our high amount of armor. Okay, so I think the play is going to be Sentinel again, Lunar Priestess, and Arden. Play Shield and Selene. What's your name? Selene Acolyte. And then we hope to find our spell. Okay, we play Alchemy here to incant. 140. I'm gonna try to work on this guy here. It's actually very scary. Okay. Get 3 extra gold upstairs. Did I just get fire damaged? Okay, let's ascend our friend here. Let's put her on the floor. That's a lot of healing. 40 and 90. It's insane. What's more insane is Moon Ritual here. Okay, that's 15 per click. Let's play Moon Ritual again. That ping though is insanely powerful. Although it needs to be on floor to be effective. So let's tank up. Don't think there's spikes in this combat. I guess. What do you do? Okay, I'll ping you out and then put this on the boss. Good. Yeah, our line is very solid right now. We play Alchemy here. We play Moon Ritual. So I don't think we even need multi-strike here. I see a Descend. Big chunky guy. Okay, we are sweeping for 135. So what I'm gonna do here is descend this guy actually, so that we can plug in 226 to the boss. Okay. Okay, here's the entropic crystals. We definitely have to play it out, I think. And ooh, that cosmic bolt is a lot of power. Play this twice. We want full moon here, so we can play the last two here and have sweep active. And do I just zap someone out of existence here? Seems like a very good play. The heal on this is insane. I just zap. Yep, zap. Okay, good so far. Again, stack conduit here. We want to be on full moon, right? Because I want all of the kills. We don't click flicker here or on any of the floors. Maybe I just send one extra guy for, I guess, one extra kill. I'll send you as well for one extra kill. Armor up on the front. And chill. I don't play these two spells. Good. Solid. Loving this sweeper. Okay. I still want the sweep because I want the extra kills. New moon, full moon, the alchemy here. We got to 13 Dragon's Horde. That's good. We definitely want that. We ping the boss. I hold on to Tidal Turning for now. I don't need it. We play it on the next time we see it. Okay. It's new moon, so I play this card once. Well, actually, I can play it twice and then moon ritual to go full moon again. We can ascend someone and have them join the death squad. Face blessing goes in here. And I want to zap the boss for 325 damage. That's insane. Zap. Okay. Good job, team. That's a lot of food for you, Kale. Do you think you can eat all of those? I think we can tank that guy no problemo upstairs. Just doing that for the incant. We click this. New moon. Go to full moon. Play tidal terming now. Because incants. I could freeze that spell actually. Good. Okay, play Entropic Crystal. Yeah, the draw side of this card is very high in that you can't not play it, else you brick your deck. I can do this. I don't think I'm zapping anyone here. But I am ascending someone up. Okay, good. Sweep. And for our last turn, we play the Entropic Crystal again. I guess I don't. I can blast the boss here and here and here. I play full moon, new moon, full moon. I don't play the Entropic Crystal and chill. He's dead. Okay, good job, team. Another tidal turning. Maybe it's too much. Another duality. It's a ping. I mean, it's good. I would say it's good. How many pings do I have in this deck? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's a good ping. I think I should still take it. Yep. Okay. So, right now, I think we take space to be able to fit the floor without having to gamble on gravity. So, we take Heaven's Light here. Now, question is, ring 7, I take a dupe, get a second copy of a loon. Right? And gamble a second copy on the floor. How expensive is she? She's a 2 cost, so I have to gamble a second one to be placed into, which is not bad. I can't... I can get an extra copy of her. Okay, so right now I can fit my whole floor together. Let's validate that. 7 space. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play all of them. Ember cost is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I have 5 Ember. Which means if I dupe on ring 7, I won't be able to play her turn 1. True. Because I don't have the Ember to play her. I need 1 extra Ember to play her out. And I need 1 Ember to play her out. So I have to draw into her. Which means I have to gamble twice. First is see her, play her, and second is to find gravity and hope that she's still alive to be ascended into the floor. So I think the take here then is to get another space relic and reduce the gambling possibilities down to just her being just draw her and play her on the floor without having to ascend her. Yes. Okay. So, we don't have whelps. Firecracker adds +3 to upgraded card. So, Face Blessing gets an additional 3. Attuned gets extra power as well. Pyrogel, Flicker, Gravity. Maybe I don't want that on Gravity. I guess I'll take Sizzling Firecracker. Dragons and Whelps. I think I take Medallion of Superiority here for a little extra HP on our units. Yes. And as talked about a while ago, we take 2 more space on the floor. Okay, we then go right side. Remember, having 2 units means they hit twice. So this is effectively multi-strike. Good. Champion upgrade goes up to just 4 here for champion. No armor 5, just armor 4 straight up. I'll take it. And for our magic shop, ooh, we do see intrinsic here. I see a -2 consume here. -2 consume. Maybe I just burn another fire starter. Sure. Oh, wait. What did I... It's -2 consume. This is a consume card. I put it on the other fire starter. I see a spell chain, which possibly allows me to get 13 here. Yes, if I see this card enough times. So let's take that. Intrinsic here. Do we have extra ember turn 1? Yes, we do. So maybe I want to get rid of alchemy immediately turn 1. That's something to consider. Remove consume on tidal turning is also something I should be on the lookout for. But this should be good enough. Let's reroll here. Okay, double stack is insane. My initial plan for that holdover is double stack. But that's sadly not available to us anymore. I could just get double stack on Moon Ritual here for who knows whatever reason. I can hold on to Tidal Turning here and just have it available on an emergency turn. More armor from Phase Blessing should be nice. A -1 on Cosmic Bolt should be good. Double stack. I'll just take it on Moon Ritual here. Anything we want to be removing from this deck. Something we don't want to redraw into. Flicker is not playable most of the time. Maybe I could cut out 1 gravity here and just do that. Don't think I need 2 of them anymore. I'm not relying on them. Sure, I'll remove 1 gravity here. Again, improving our initial draw through is important here. Okay, I mean, spikes here seem scary, but I think we can manage well enough. I could try to play bottom floor here. Right? I could play bottom floor here to avoid the curses. I think I can definitely do that plan because I have the full floor assemble right here. I think I want to put her at the far back. And then we have to draw into the other sweeper. I see my mage blade here. Add it in. No incanters here, right? No incanters here. So let's play this and this. Go to full moon. Okay, alchemy. Second alchemy. Alchemy again. Do I have to? This guy does nothing. This guy is the problem right here. I can ping again. Think I can kill her sometime next turn. Okay, have everyone still alive? Yes, everyone is still alive. Could Cosmic Bolt you to death. Definitely. Or Duality to die. It'll just Cosmic Bolt you to death. You're dead. Downstairs, the plan is to play the second Acolyte. Okay, good. And I play this and I blast you. I guess I should have played the Moon Rituals first, right? I guess so. I'll just snipe him out. I think I can do that. I think we draw fast enough for that. Definitely have to play Entropic. 43. Definitely play Conduit here. Okay, New Moon. We want to be on full. Good. I blast you. We kill everything on bottom floor. Apply armor in front. I can't play Moon Ritual here, but I can play Flicker here. 27. Okay. Can I snipe him out? I don't believe I can. So I guess this guy's walking on me. I guess so. Don't really mind. Don't really have a way to prevent it as well. So let's click the cards. New Moon. Go back to Full Moon. Clear everything out. And then we incant. 1, 2, chill. Okay, he got through. Don't really mind. We blast here. Okay, good. I don't think I want to flicker here because I don't want to steal the kills in the back. But I do want to buff up here. Currently at New Moon, we go to full. We're missing some damage. Okay, that guy's dead with that spell. He's dead also with that spell. Okay, let's do this spell instead. And I'm left with some other spells here. I can't play Moon Ritual. So let's try zapping this thing out. Chill. Okay. Yeah, we effectively played bottom floor there. Play Entropic. Kill you, definitely. He won't want you to escape. Yeah, and just keep buffing here with Moon Rituals. Tank up in front. Good. Last boss here. Do we get the win? Yes, we do. Unfortunately, we don't get the alchemy levels we wanted. Maybe I should have duped this card instead. Up to 10. No gravity here to delay the turns. So zap. I mean, I should have incanted first, I guess. Full. New. Full. Zap the boss. Spell shields out. Okay. One more play from that Dragon Sword would have netted us an extra boss relic. Fortunately, we did not get blessed with that possibility today. No, these cards are skips. I could just bring Moonrise up, I guess. It's free Ember. Restore 2 Pyre health for each egg. I guess we use the payoff here. It's 2 times 10, it's 20. We're at... It's gonna be 111. No. Well, I guess so. I could add it in. We did not get to 12 here, sadly. Where are we going next turn? Could go Magic Shop here. Or dupe, I mean. Honestly, just getting a second copy of either Moonlit Glaive or the holdover, double spell chain, triple stack here is insane. Yeah, just loot this. Dragons and Whelps, Conduit. I guess Insignia should help a bit. Let's get Hellfire Bellows for slightly more stuff. Fae gained Conduit 1 and +5 on Moon Cycle. Which are Fae? Faes are this spirits thing. I don't have any of those. Manifold Mirror. What's our room play? Do I have a room? I guess I don't have a room. Split Anvil. I have Alchemy at 2 cost. Payoff at 2 cost. Tidal Turning. Sure. Okay, last combat here. We have no need for the steel shop or any removals. The heal would have been nice, but it's just right side here for today's last area. I mean, Attuned Whetstone just picks up Mage Blade, right? It's my only equipment in this deck of, I don't know, 28 cards? 29, actually. Consume, Trader's Quill, not really. Let's take the money. Merchant of Arms. Zone of Silence could be helpful, actually. Are we casting any spells? I guess Incant is a trigger that gets silence. I can't put it on my own floor. I think this is a skip. Today's not the time for Zone of Silence. I mean, Spell Sanctum could be. It's a room. Allows me to play everything. I mean, everything's basically free, so not getting any real good value out of it after a while. I guess I could pick up the Moon Cycle Staff. Combine it with the other equipment. Yeah, sure. I think that's something I can do. Combine these two. Now, does that get mastered in any possible way? Click this. Reroll this shop, by the way. I mean, this is just free Ember. Sure, give me free Ember. Don't think I need that upgrade. Do I want to remove anything here? At this point, not really. I could cut the Spear's Shield Steward, but it's basically free to play, so why bother? Gold maybe? Spell Sanctum maybe? Maybe if I play spells off floor, that could be helpful, but no. Trinket Shop, I mean. No whelps, so save. What's the dupe here? Could you dupe? You can actually dupe that. Maybe just a second copy of Merge Equipment. Get a second one to be played on the other unit. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's dupe that. Save the rest of our money. Go and obliterate the boss that killed us on our previous run. Let's go. Corruption applies and to your units each turn and doubles corruption and strike. So we have a very sturdy frontliner in the form of Silent Sentinel. And we have enough wave clear to clear the back lines here. Can I effectively play bottom floor here though? Good question. Maybe not. So I think I should play top floor here. I need time to build up my conduit stacks anyways. So the play here is Silent Sentinel, Arden, Priestess, Selene, Shield Steward, Mage Blade. Good. He first unit has 100 HP, so I would not have been able to clear it anyways. I'll hold on to pay off until later. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can play everything here. So don't play this, don't play this. Let's play Face Blessing in front. But ooh, I turn 1 drew Moon Ritual. So just win through the power of draw. Play Flicker here, play Alchemy. Play Duality. Play Face Blessing in front and chill. For Ember. Let's get rid of the curse. Silence is not really needed this turn. And I don't mind the corruption in front or at the back because I generate armor from Ardoon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could actually save my friend if I wanted to. And I think I will. Actually, on second thought, no. Because I won't be able to fit the second sweeper. So, I mean, sorry, Shield Steward, but I can't save you today. I guess I could have pinged on top floor instead. Let's ping out Curse and one of these guys. And another. Good. Let's reduce the damage, the corruption on the front guy as much as we can. Because our Sentinel, I don't want him to die anytime soon. Second sweeper drops. We start scaling our armor. Spire Gel on the boss. We continue to drop in the moon rituals. Currently on full moon, so I'll stop. And then blast the boss for 171 damage. I have not used the Wing Spirit here. It's more of an emergency type of spell. Let's play Moonrise. I think I can play this last. Let's play Alchemy twice. Let's play Moonrise then. Nice. Good effects. I like it. Then I can maintain the full moon as I have 4 copies of this spell. And we're good. Yeah. This boss has a lot of enemy units in. Now I know I come prepared. I play Spell. I play Curse. I play Spell Slam here for spell weakness. I apply Conduit on my floor. Go to Full Moon. We need Full Moon status here. And I blast boss for 644 damage. And I continue to win camp. Anyone I can ping downstairs? Curse, go away. We unlocked Under Legion. Good. Amazing. And do I Tidal Turning here? Nope. I can't actually. Good. I think we handled the boss pretty well in this iteration of the run. I play Merge Equipment on my second unit. I can hold out on this spell, specifically Payoff. I took it basically for mastery at that point. I knew we were consistent enough to go to Full Moon here. We skip out on this Moon Ritual. Duality here. It's insane. 375. That's a very powerful spell if you would ask me. I think I want to get rid of the curse here. I know I'm giving up one conduit stack, but I think that's fine. Good. Okay. What's the play here? 140 damage in front. That's how much damage we're taking due to the corruption ability. So against this champion or this enemy, you really need someone with very, very high defense. And Silent Sentinel with Titanite handles that pretty well. Okay, what's the play here? Let's go conduit stacking again. First of all, full moon, new moon, full moon, and I have 2 more so I can play both at the same time. Can add 127 armor in front. Good. That's gonna last us for quite a while. Gravity Ascend. I could elevator the curse friend up so he annoys me 1 turn less. I blast the boss for 498 and get some armor in return. Good. Yeah, we handled this combat and this run pretty well. It's just a matter of time before we secure our victory. Play this. Play this. Play alchemy here once. I go full moon, new moon, and full moon again. And then I play... What do I do here? Oh, I get 1 extra ember. So let's play this. And chill. Good. Solid run. Okay, I will be able to play payoff here. I mean, just heal up. But first of all, conduit stacking. Currently on new moon, we go to full moon. Entropic. Hold this for the last turn. Play payoff. Heal up. Oh, I forgot I had... Can't even see it here. Split anvil. Is there a curse friend here I'd like to ascend? Let's ascend the 367 guy. Because we can kill him regardless. And then zap someone's face off. Zap someone with duality. Good animations. And on to the last turn. Okay, this is our last turn. I play alchemy. I then... I guess I could play the rituals first. So click. Click. Full. Play 2 for full again. And then another 2 spells for another full moon. Play alchemy because I have 4 umber. Play spell slam. Play wing spirit just for the heck of it. And then armor up everyone for 169. That guy is not even dying because we killed the boss on 2 swings. Good job, team. Let's go. Okay. Sweet revenge. Okay, we get the Under Legion. That's nice. Join the Mushroom Folk of the Rotwood as they turn death and decay into victory. Good. We get a new Pyre Heart. Aquat's Reservation. Once per battle, select the heart to gain 3 ember. It's nice. I like that. It's good. enable the new card frame. I like it. Probably gonna use it. And we achieve our sweet revenge. That's a very good sweeper, though. I wonder what's our score here. Not too high. Okay, we have a ritual tome. First of the tomes. Apply Titan Skin 2 to a friendly unit. Decent, I would say. Decent. Yep. We have Scrivener. Ability Spellweave. What do you do? Spellweave. Draw a spell and apply -1. That's cool. I can dig that. That's cool. We have Pyreborne. We unlock Pyre-Blooded. I saw this in another person's video. Empower allows you to weaponize Pyregel as damage. So, and 1 space. So good. Magma Core. Your Pyre applies Pyregel 2 to enemy units on all floors on Revenge. It's good if you can tank up the Pyre. There probably is a way to get a lot of good stuff done from Magma Core, but we've yet to see that. And we see Lady Gilda. You unlock the alternate champion for this clan. You now can choose start runs with this champion and their starter cards. So we unlocked 2 champions today. Good job. And we're back onto our winning streak. We're up to Covenant rank 5 with 2 Vengeful Shards. That's gonna make things a lot harder, and we got a new design for our train, Hall of Experiments. And we mastered stuff. Good. I enjoyed that run. Sweet revenge. Good. Run summary it is. Haven't tried going endless yet, but think we'd save that for Covenant rank 10 or something. So this run started off very weird. We started off with defense and no offense. We got to play with Lunar Priestess and maximize her potential as well. Shield Sentinel. I mean, this guy has been in 3 of my videos with Luna Coven just yet, and he's just very good. Very tanky, he just plays well, I would say. This sweeper though, very hard to play into. I would suggest you to have something like a Moon Ritual on holdover. Spell chain holdover. This allows you to control the phases very well each turn. Basically enabling you full moon or full sweep all the time. What else? Moon Ritual here was just insane. We have a new mechanic, triple stack. And this is not even the best case scenario for this. But having 3 conduit, which allowed us to get power on our sweeper, which weaponizes conduit, is very good. I did not expect that new mechanic right there. Probably thumbnail's gonna be Selene Acolyte plus Moon Ritual thumbnail is my guess. So Moon Ritual here plays similarly with the cards in Banished, your Just Causes. You kind of want to lean in on your starter cards and weaponize them, draw them more consistently, is kind of the theme of, in general, actually, Monster Train 2. You have Pyregel for the Pyreborne. Cards to note: Duality, strong ping on your floor with this kind of setup. Face Blessing, always good. Plus 10s here are very cost efficient. We cut out a lot of fire starters. Basically, all of them got consumed. Gravity is a chaotic card. It's hard to rely on this as your ascend descent option because you first of all, you want intrinsic on this. Second, you want some way to manipulate the face. I think you always start a new moon. So this might I have to check on that on another run. On how to efficiently play gravity. Cosmic Bolt here is just a ton of damage. Minus one here and maybe a plus 10 takes this up into insane powers. Payoff here, I just took this for the mastery. Alchemy. Could have duped this card, I think. I'm not sure if I had the opportunity to dupe this instead of the Selene, but I think that was just an overall better play. We could have gotten ourselves maybe one more draw relic, which could have sped up our draw through. Tidal Turning, good permafrost target, good AoE armor. It's a one-time play. And yeah, Entropic Crystals goes well with the triple stack. So you might this spell, this blight card, there are times you could not play it, but those are scenarios where you're heavily relying on, I guess, unit heavy deck that doesn't need spells. But most of the time with this downside that comes with the triple stack, you want to have maybe some way to manage Ember so that you can effectively play this out. Because if well, in this run I had Odie's Totem, which was offsetted by Artificial Firestone. I effectively had 4 Ember every turn, which meant I still had 2 remaining after I played this card out. So if you had only 3 Ember, you only have 1 extra Ember, and that could break that specific turn where you draw into this card. And yeah, that's everything I wanted to talk about this deck and this set of spells, artifacts. Ember. What else is new here? Good for heals. Good for slays. So this also, by the way, helped in scaling our sweeper. So we opted to go plus 20 and quick. Learn to not have 5 HP on a unit is good, which I think was a mistake on my last run. And yeah, I mean, Golden Idol here, I think deserves some merit. We took this on as our first relic, and I think it earned us a lot of gold that allowed us to purchase all of these upgrades. So yeah, a very long episode today, but I believe we showed a lot of good power from this run. So as always, guys, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more Monster Train 2 content. And as always, guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.